Meet Tom. Tom always had an interest in fine wines. At the age of 25, he inherited his father's small country pub. He converted it into a wholesale food and wine business, and it soon became a successful enterprise, and Tom became an employer. In 1989, Tom married Margaret, and 2 daughters followed. They bought their first home. The business grew, times changed, and they set up a new business selling wine online. This was a huge success, and they hired even more staff. Tom and Margaret invested in properties, pensions, and some savings for their children's future. The family moved to a bigger house. Tom and Margaret built a good life. They bought a holiday home in France. They made some investments. The business is in great shape today as Tom nears retirement. Tom and Margaret are looking forward to their retirement and handing over the business. They sat down with a solicitor to get some advice. They planned the succession of their business and made a will, and this led them to consider the tax bill on their estate. Tom and Margaret have worked hard all of their lives and are keen to see their daughters hold on to as much of their assets as possible when they're gone. The tax bill on Tom and Margaret's estate will come to nearly €1 million. Each daughter will pay just under €500,000 in inheritance tax. In order to pay the inheritance tax due, the daughters might need to sell off some of the assets they inherit. So they would need to choose to whether to sell the family home, or the off-license business, or the holiday home in France. However, by using a Section 72 life insurance plan, their children can inherit all of their assets and not have to sell any of them in order to pay inheritance tax. This means they can keep the holiday home and the off-license and everything else that Mum and Dad worked so hard to build. Because their plan had guaranteed premiums, their financial advisor was able to show them exactly what it would cost. Tom and Margaret know that in the event of their deaths, the children will receive all of the assets they've built up in a tax-efficient way by planning and using a Section 72 approved life insurance plan. For more details on how to manage the tax bill on your estate, call us today